Yeah. So we got loyalty test was in the end. Uh it got way worse after. Okay. Y'all remember. If y'all don't remember, we reacted to this. This is the tattoo guy. So yeah, this is the updates. Cause this nigga was acting. They say it got worse. So hey, man, make sure to subscribe. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate everything. Like we're going crazy. Continue doing it. Subscribe, comment, do all that shit. I like engagement with you guys in the comment section. And subscribe to my YouTube. Not to my YouTube, to my Twitch. Everything is there down below. But yeah, let's get into it.
First off, thank you guys for coming and being willing to sit down after everything that happened. Before we get into any of that, I know those of you watching already know what happened, so here's a quick recap.
Excuse me. What are we taking charge with? What are we figuring out at the end of the night? What are we doing at the end of the night when you're supposed to be tattooing? When you're supposed to be coming back? When you're supposed to be tatting? This.
Why do y'all feel like it didn't work out and it got to this point?
I mean, it could just be a lot of things, like miscommunication, like switching energies, like it's just a lot of things probably could have been handled differently, I would say.
Nah, she right for sure. Like I said, I be working regardless of what I might do outside of work. Sometimes I do really be working. So
Wait, what she said, bro? Did she say, like, did I read that incorrectly? But is she saying, like, nah, she was in the wrong, basically?
and just dealing with people on the regular just had me in a how to explain it, like I just get overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? So I don't always want to talk. I guess you could say I'm a little funny acting, but it's just like to protect my own peace, you know what I'm saying? That's all. So it comes off sometimes as, like I said, funny acting, but it ain't that.
So do you feel like you shut down? Like when you feel like you don't know how to?
Yeah, I say I shut down, but it's like I just know if I keep on trying to do too much, because I juggle a lot at one time, like even outside just the tattoo stuff. So it's like, if I know it's a lot going on, I just rather deal with it on my own, and I get up with you when I get right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's right, but that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So Paris, where do you feel like things started to take a turn for the worse?
I mean, I knew the video was gonna go one or two ways. Like, he wasn't gonna be doing nothing and he was just gonna be mad about it, or exactly how it turned out. Like, and I don't know, like, people like, I don't know, I guess you could say like, oh, nothing really happened for real, but it's like, I hold people to the same standards I'm held to. So if I'm, like, I don't know, it was just, I knew it was gonna go one or two ways and I was prepared for either outcome, I would say.
Right. So I want to get both of you guys' perspective on what you both think a healthy relationship looks like, starting with you, Alan.
Healthy relationship is, I don't think it's like a certain standard that is for everybody. It just works, what best works for y'all. And as long as y'all both got an understanding of the lifestyle y'all both live and come to a middle agreement, and everybody's comfortable and happy, I feel like that's a healthy relationship. It's not really like a certain answer for everybody.
I'm about to put y'all on to something that can make y'all extra money. No fluff, no gatekeeping, just a real opportunity. They got
I couldn't trust, that's what your partner have healthy.
Whoa.
I feel like this is like therapy.
It's like, y'all gotta be all right with what y'all got going on, but you also have to have healthy communication. You gotta be able to trust what your partner is doing. And definitely like an issue is when I felt like I couldn't trust, that's already like a big, a big boundary or a big break. Like if I feel like I had to do like, all of that, like, and so, and then also like, I don't know, like even just coming like with the video, like other stuff like outside of like, I don't know. It's just a lot of things that we didn't really do to make it healthy. But, you
What
live
are
and
some
learn.
of those things?
You live and learn from a lot of stuff.
What are some of those things?
I mean, like, yeah, like just the communication, like even like me, like I do. Like, I'm going to talk. Like, I want to get to the bottom of the problem. I don't want to wait around and I don't want to be left guessing. Like, so yeah, like, I'm going to keep, what is it? When you dealing with somebody that is the opposite, like, it's hard and it's like, it just wasn't going to work out.
Do you feel like Alan, you have to always guess with Alan?
Yeah, for the most part. A lot of times, yeah. A lot of times I just kind of kept myself busy with work. So, you know, like I ain't have to just, you know, I just do what I have to do and kind of wait for him to come around. But like, you know, it shouldn't have to be like that.
Facts,
Right.
though.
So
No, that's facts, though. I get that you need a moment to capture, but not always, dog. Sometimes you gotta say, because now you keep me guessing, and now I gotta be like, you know, wondering to put your partner's mind at ease. It should be like, you know what, let me talk about it, you know, like 50-50, you know, like, okay, sometimes he's gonna need timeouts, cool, but sometimes she's gonna need a reply, you know, and I feel like with her, she's trying to fix the situation so that it doesn't escalate, because now, like, life happens, we're human, you know, you get busy now. Life gets busy for like a week or few days, and you forget now, you know, what was happening, and you can't now address that, okay, boundaries, and say don't do this, or this is what we don't do, this is how we fix. So the relationship's not used to us sitting down talking about problems, us sitting down with our problems and fixing shit, you know. It's just like, we'll see another day, and it builds tension.
I guess Alan, like when you in a relationship, like going into a relationship, do you feel like you move with intentionality?
Yeah, I move with intention. I feel like I would say not the problem with where I'm at right now in my life is just like I be more focused on my business and stuff like that. I'm not really. It's kind of messed up to say, but like definitely put the relationship on the back burner. So it's kind of just like that's not my number one priority. But yeah, but most of the time, though, I definitely try to move with intention for sure. Yeah,
Do you voice that while you're in a relationship?
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
do you see how like it could possibly be looked at like you stringing females along? Like,
So that's the thing, though. Like that's the misconception is
After
that.
the fact.
What you mean after the fact?
After the fact, right?
After the fact, what?
After the fact.
If it's brought up, and I tell you, like
I mean, yeah, but like,
initially-
but I feel like you go into things like already knowing where you at.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
it's like-
just kind of like that's.
I
Yeah,
agree
it
though.
got brought up eventually once we was already like.
So what you're saying is I should just first date be like, look, this what it is. This how it's gonna be. You can
Exactly.
But that's the thing. If I don't bring it up, but once it starts getting to that point and it gets brought up, like I'm letting you know right now, like this is what I'm on. I'm about my business. Like I'm not about to sit here and put nothing I got going on behind for you. Like you're not about to come above this. Cause end of the day, just like now, we no longer got nothing going on. My business, all that shit got to keep going. So it's like I would never put a relationship above that.
yeah.
Yeah, and you shouldn't. Just like, you know, I'm still gonna go to work every day and do what I gotta do too. Like that's not like everybody should move like that. But the problem is exactly what I'm saying. You can feel exactly how you feel and move how you want to move, but that should be something that you made very clear at the beginning, not once we already in a relationship and having problems. That's
I feel like dynamics of a relationship, people should sit down, set boundaries, be honest, and say, okay, this is how I feel like a relationship should go. This should happen. This, you know, shouldn't happen. You know, not when. Yes, also like you can't. If you take your time with the relationship, then yeah, but you can't like everything. You know, some things are gonna be dealt with in the relationship. Then you decide that I don't think, you know, we have the same type of relationship style, or you know, like, so let's not continue. You know, now it's like, okay, cool, because it's just like we're not on the same program. You know, it's not bad blood. You know, it just happens where I don't like, you know, the way things are done. You don't like certain things that are done, so let's not, you know. But I mean, dog, if you want a relationship, That's a life partner. To be honest, work money is gonna end. As like your life partner too. But like, dude, at the end of the day, when everything is gone, you have someone. So I I I it's kind of tricky as a guy where you say I'm not gonna put a relationship above my work, cause if she leaves and like she's my whole world and I neglect my business, or later I neglect my business and I need to take care of her. You know, I need to make money for us to survive, for me to survive, to grow as a person. So now if I'm too much, then my business suffers and then she's gonna leave because I'm making enough money or or whatever. So if I make more money but it affects her, like if my business is the priority, then it affects our relationship now. Cause now it's like you don't have time for me and and I feel like it's a fear. I feel like nigga has a fear that if like regardless I got myself. So my business is myself basically. It's not like money, it's myself. So like you said, if anything should happen, could happen, would happen, I'm still in a position where I can take care of myself, where I can lean on myself. I still got me, I'm still the same person, you know. And if you leave me, it's okay, cool. Like I got the motion, motion in terms of I got security. My security is my job. Now, if I don't got a job and you leave me, then what do I have? So I feel like guys, especially now, us guys, it's like a fear that okay, I gotta put my bread first, myself first, putting yourself first, but I gotta put my bread first, just in case, So it's that dynamic, bro. Cause let's be honest, women do leave. So
That's where it's the issue.
Yeah. Well, I feel like without you saying where you want this to go, she feels a space of where you not saying this is where I want the relationship to go.
It's not even that. It was, do you want to be in a relationship? Yeah, it was an agreed thing. It wasn't like we just ended up. It wasn't like nothing like that of the source. It wasn't like I went in like, oh, I think we together. It wasn't that at all. We was together.
That's
all
good.
of the issues start coming along, and that's when these conversations are being had. But that also goes like with the communication, what we were saying too, like, just something that should have been talked about prior.
I would say with this
I feel like talking more. Just talk. Just talk. Like sit down. Fucking stop watching series and movies together. Fucking talk, bro. Like switch off social media, switch off the Wi-Fi, switch off the phones, and say, "Okay, baby, we need to work on our relationship." If y'all don't have time, then make time, like therapy. That every maybe once in a month or every week at a certain time, on days where we know that we both could never work, or if like he's a tattoo artist, you can make time. Like yes, money comes first, but if your relationship, if you're trying to build a relationship, then you'll make time that okay, from you can even make it like a time thing where you like from Saturday I only work, let's say your appointment for therapy is like 12 until 1 or 12 until 2, whatever. You say I only work from 2 upwards, you know? So yeah, dog, I feel like people need to talk a lot more and not shy away and just nonchalant shit that don't work.
situation with Paris, I definitely lacked more communication than I usually would, and
Why?
I don't know why I was like that. I didn't think it would get to the point it is right now, and it's like usually like with females I'm dealing with, I am pretty vocal and let them know like this is what it is. But I feel like with me and her situation, it kind of like
Did you not feel
how
safe?
how it started. It wasn't intentional. Like I had no intentions on dealing with Paris on the type of level. Like she
How
said,
did it start?
like she said,
neither one of us did. Like it was just.
I'm not saying that it did for you. I'm just saying
Yo, what's
like
good, my boy?
on
It's
both
just-
ends, it just wasn't. It wasn't planned to go. So most of the time when I deal with females, it's like, oh, we hitting each other up on that already. Like when I was talking to Paris, kind of like she said in that video, is like it was on some art shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I really fucked with the fact that she did paintings, and I do tattoos, but I was trying to get more into painting as well. So like that's what I was talking to her about. And then we ended up linking up. And even when I first linked with her, like I was looking at her like a homegirl damn near. Like I told her, like in the car, and I ain't really talking and shit. But we ended up clicking so good, it just ended up going the way
First
it went.
of all, you ain't never hit me up on no art nothing.
That's-
You did invite me out.
I got the
mind you.
messages. You
Yeah,
go to
like
DMs.
you said one thing. You said one thing about because I tatted, like, but it was just like I don't know, like you just trying to make.
Yeah, don't make it seem like it was just about art, nigga. You know, there was some intention. You know.
Get like, I see like how you trying to like make it right now, like, but you trying to come off as like I don't know, but you just do you keep going with your story.
That's how we started, though. I'm not
But
saying
you
it
trying to
wasn't
make
like a
it, but you
big
trying to make
relation.
it look a type of way, and that's that shit I don't like.
But he's also
Nigga,
trying to
I ain't
be
gonna lie
what
to
type
you.
of way?
Go
Let
ahead,
me know.
finish.
Nah. Tell me what I'm making it look
Finish.
like.
You've come to the most
I feel
dangerous.
like niggas trying to be honest, but you know, cause like they thought it's like, oh nigga, you trying to make it seem like you're not really interested in me and shit like that.
Hey,
Why you feel like he making it look a type of way?
bro, like
Yeah, what
just
am I
like
painting
how
it out to
this,
be?
like I don't know.
Because I'm not putting you out in no bad way. Because I'm
I'ma let him
saying,
finish.
because I'm not saying like,
True,
oh, she
true.
just was like, nah. We both had no intentions on going that way, and then we just ended up clicking the way it went.
True. You see, now that he said we both, like it wasn't intention that it's just like, oh, you did, oh, okay, hey, let's link, you know, and then after it's like, oh, well, okay, so and there's nothing bad about that.
Like it wasn't nothing expected. Like usually when I'm dealing with a female, I have a situation where that's what it is from the jump. Like we both know, like we hitting each other up or on that. We both already interested. Me or her didn't show no signs of that of each other from the jump.
We wasn't not even a lick of cool.
Exactly,
Before so you
exact-
talking
so you
about?
agree with me.
I'm
So what
hitting
you
you up
talking
as a
about?
homegirl. We wasn't like a homegirl. We wasn't cool
That's
on
but
no
when we
homegirl
first
energy.
see, this is what you're not listening. That's your problem. You're not listening.
When you first of all, you slid up the day that we went out. You slid up a couple
How you
days
doing?
before.
I'm
Dang,
okay,
why
my
you ain't
nigga.
why you
What's
ain't
up?
invite me out?
How's it,
Like just
nigga?
like a nigga that I don't have no type of
And what happened when I picked you up
correlations.
to go out?
Okay,
I didn't even.
can I
I
finish?
said
Like, I've
what's
been
up.
letting you
I
finish?
put my music on and I kept riding. I didn't.
So
I
we
didn't.
ain't never.
But the
so,
thing is, though, if I was trying to pursue you, I would have been trying to have a conversation.
Nah, facts though. Unfortunately, she don't like it by facts. Like, listen, girls, as a nigga, if I really wanna pursue you, if I like you, trust me, nigga, I'll cut off my stream right now just to answer your call. Like, as niggas, when a nigga wants to pursue you, he will pursue you. He'll make it clear. He'll start calling you like, hey baby, hey mother, my kids, hey wifey, hey, you know, just like, you know, hey love, how your day, you know. But if it's just like I reply late and all of that, dog, it's just like, I think you need to kind of cheese. Yeah, dog, I can see. Nah, I can actually see. But hey, man, we push through it. It's like, bro, we will pursue you. It's like, if a lion's hungry, it will chase that food. It won't say, nah, come here. No, like men are naturally pursuers, naturally, you know. So that's what he's trying to say. That I wasn't trying to, you know, talk to you and say, how's your day? Da, da, da. Like me, if my homegirl, I don't need to speak to my homegirl. Like we can literally chill and be quiet and say nothing. I don't care. She's my homegirl. We don't have to talk about shit. If maybe you see something like it's like your homeboy. That's how we are as boys. Like we talk when necessary, you know, like, yeah, dog, da 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 da. But we comfortable, okay, chilling. You ain't got nothing to say. But if I'm a han, if I'm trying to pursue a han, I'll try and make conversation, try to get to know you. So that's what he say. That's it.
I would have came. Like, I would have been on it. Even when we got out the car, all that shit.
Okay,
Like
and
I
later
didn't.
that night we was on it though. Oh, okay, I'm just saying like just.
I ain't even gonna put you. Never mind. All right. Because if I go deep into that story, I don't even want to put
It
you
don't
out
have to
there
be
like
deep.
that. So
Like
it's
you acting like somebody forced you. Like you acting
No,
like
we
it don't have
didn't.
to be a deep into nothing.
But
Like
since you want to bring it up like that, we can go into the conversation. that night, even inside when we was out together, I
Yeah,
still gave you your space. And who called me to come over there to who? That you want to put it out there like that?
So,
All right then. So don't
as
put it
somebody
again.
who invited me out, I'm like,
And now you see, it's gonna be like, nigga, didn't want you, or sometimes I get him. It's respect, dog. You don't know me, I don't know you. I'm not trying to pursue anything. It's just odds that that's connecting us. So now I'm gonna sleep on the couch. I'm not gonna invite myself. But if like I'm a guy, I'm gonna try to invite myself. Not forcefully, but try invite myself. But now I'm like, nah, I'll go da 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 da. So now she's taking it like rejection when it wasn't. He's trying to say that it's not that I wasn't feeling you, or it's none of that. It's just that I was neutral. I wasn't with like going with the intention of trying to get with you. I was with the intentions of not trying to get with you. I'm just neutral. I'm just here. And you were the one that pursued me. Then the nigga was like, oh, okay, you find me attractive like that. Like, oh, I thought I didn't think nothing. Then obviously she's attractive. It's like, oh nah. Okay, that's all. That's literally it. It's not trying to say you were ugly. He didn't feel you. He wasn't. He's just saying his intention wasn't trying to date, or it's not even you, just in general. But now, because talking about us, it's like I wasn't thinking about dating. Obviously, automatically we're gonna be homeboys. Automatically, we're just gonna be cool. That's the best label. I can't say, uh, if he said acquaintance, now it's gonna be like, oh, so dog. I get both of their side though.
why are you all like, yeah, like
Because you
tell
back
me,
there
hey,
with the
take a shot.
females.
Hey, take a shot.
Like enjoy
whoopie
yourself.
whoop.
Like I said, me personally,
Yeah,
I can hang out with a
cool.
female and don't be on shit with her.
And that's fine.
Facts.
Shot,
Like enjoy
whoopie
yourself.
whoop.
Like I said, me personally,
Yeah,
I can hang out with a
cool.
female and don't be on shit with her.
And that's fine.
So
And
that's the
fine.
intentions I originally had. Which shit went the way it did. It just went the way it did. You hear me? Like,
So at what point did you like?
I get him. Like, he's neutral. Like, you can be with females, nah? And they can be pretty, or some may be pretty, but I'm not attracted to you. Some may be pretty, but I'm just not there. I'm just here and vibing, enjoying myself. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to, now be like on my A game and shit like that. Nah, I'm chilling. Then, like he said, if something were to happen, then it happened. But that's also kind of crazy though.
Start caring for real?
we started after that. We started hanging out more. Like we started actually spending time. And like I said,
Same thing with females. That's how they develop feelings. Like, okay, I started developing feeling. So it's the same thing. How is it bad when it's up?
went the way it went. We already on that now, and she a vibe though. I could admit, Paris is a vibe, bro. Like, so I was fucking with her, but yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Do you feel like you want to be in a relationship?
Right now, no, I don't want to be in a relationship. No, at a point in time, I thought I did, but I realized like I'm not in the stage of my life right now to be in a relationship. Like the lifestyle I live right now it's not fitting for a relationship. Regardless how the video went, I do want to apologize if I really did hurt you.
I also get that. Like sometimes it's like, let's say I travel a lot because of my work, so relationship. But nigga, I feel like there's a bit of an excuse. I'm just saying, but I hear him. But
The feelings though, like anyway, it's this whole time we dealt with each other. But at the same time, it's like
With the help of
oh, this ad is also long. Shit. I feel like my streams are more long because of these fucking ads. Yeah. Okay, this one's short at least.
I feel like deep down you knew the type of nigga I was, like, unfortunately. And
What type of nigga are you?
I should have definitely, like I said, usually I'm a little more vocal and more of a not give a fuck type mood, and I wasn't completely like that with you. So I do want to apologize on my end that I didn't just be too upfront like I usually am where your feelings could just end up getting hurt without knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time we're dealing with a female, they already know what it. Like I said, I'm vocal from what it is. Like I'm this type of nigga. Either you deal with it or you can move around, like, cause nothing gonna change. But
Why you feel like you wasn't as vocal as you
I don't
normally
know,
are?
man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know why I just wasn't like that with her.
Do you feel like it was different where, or maybe like?
Probably,
'Cause
man.
you
Like I said, I
loved
really don't know
liked or
what the
whatever.
reason was or why it was like that. But it, I could definitely, like, as a man, apologize that I didn't do that though, because I could know that could be like misleading, I guess. So yeah.
I don't really have too much to say. Thank you for, what you had to say about it. I
Argument.
just, wish you the best. Find what you're looking for. Yeah, life gotta go on. It is what it is.
So Alan, are you nonchalant or are you just confident?
About a mix of both. It's like I'm confident, and it's like I already know end of the day life got to keep going. So it's like whatever happens, kind of like when the whole video thing happened. Like I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth. You know what it is now. So what's gonna happen next? If you move around, what we talking about? Like it's no point to sit here and do all this arguing, none of that. Cause like end of the day, your life gonna keep going, mine gonna keep going. What we doing? I'm not about to sit here and overstress myself, and you shouldn't stress yourself to keep on going back and forth with me, or vice versa. So, yeah.
Okay. So post loyalty test, how have
Yeah, nah, that's kind of nonchalant. I can't lie. They just say it is what it is. I don't get niggas that do this. Like, it is what it is. Deep down, but I'm not like niggas like this. Deep down, they be feeling a lot. They just like. I also get like dog. It's like the glass broke. What can we do? Talk about it don't help. But that's the thing. I feel like it's a guy mentality. Like talk about it don't help. We reminiscing on it don't help. Let's just move, and that's how you just build up a lot of shit, and then you get into a mental state, where you're not right. This nonchalant shit, nah, it's not it, boy. The confident shit, okay, cool. But also, it's kind of like prideful, like, I can get another hut, I can get any other hut. But that's the thing, niggas. We also not gonna look like this forever, boys. We're not. Even if we look like this forever, boy, if you don't have a person next to you or someone that you love, someone that loves you as much as you love them, there's no point as a man. Like you just out here everywhere. Nah.
maybe like it spilled over into you guys' personal life when it comes to y'all family members maybe watching or friends?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been getting some crazy messages. Like some good, some bad. I mean, my mama seen it, so she definitely had a little something to say. But then again, she already know like how I move already, so it is what it is. I don't really care.
Like I got a couple of messages, found out a couple of things that I didn't know already. But I mean, I don't know. Like I just doing the loyalty test, I already knew like it was gonna open up a lot of stuff, like a lot of shit I didn't know. A lot of shit I did, like people, messaging me different stuff, or just it's been a lot of uplifting messages and stuff too. Like I just take it for what it is, whatever. Like, I don't know. I already kind of knew what I was getting myself into when it came to it. So I'm not really like, it ain't really moving me different. I do appreciate, all the positive messages, whatever. And like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's negative messages too, though. Like people, in the comments already. But it don't really make me feel no different, move no different. I know, like, the type of person I am, my heart, and, how I move with people. So,
Like, what was the best thing you could take away from this, and would you do it again?
best thing I could take away from it, like I said, like I did it for a reason. I wanted the answers I wanted to have. And like he said, well, he might have knew the type of nigga he was, but it helped me see what I needed to see. Going in as someone who was being genuine and 100% and not on like, I don't know, like me coming in feeling like I was putting my all into something, I got the answers that I needed. So, I mean, it's just learn a lesson. Everybody's a lesson.
So after being on the screen, Alan, what can you take away? Like, what could you learn from the situation that maybe could better yourself moving forward when you I guess dealing with women or whatever the case is, if any?
I would say, like I said, I'm usually pretty straightforward. I feel like I need to make sure I keep that standard and don't get caught up in the situation and not let it be known. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, I'll probably just say that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there.
What you contemplating about?
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there.
All right, so 2 parts of the loyalty test. When I watch back, it stands out to me, and I kind of want to just touch on it a little bit. I feel like Paris hit a couple of your nerves when she was confronting you. One is when she called you a bad bitch ass nigga. Why? Why do you? What does that mean, Paris? And why did you say that?
Bruh, like, just how, bruh, I just feel like I don't have to say too much about it. Like, just like, I don't know, like, people could laugh at it and joke, oh, the nigga pee, whoop-de-wop, this and that, the third. But it's like, when you really get down to it, like, my feelings was hurt for real. Like, and it really just do open my eyes. Like, motherfucker don't respect how I feel, how I, you know, or even just, like, you don't even have the sense to show, like, a little bit of compassion, like, or the fact that you know, like, that you moving weird, like, or that you doing shit you're not supposed to do. So it's like, when I say stuff like that, like, that's like some sassy bitch shit, like some little petty, like all that little shit right there, like, that shit lame to me. Like, it's one thing to, you know, hold your composure and your ground on certain things, but like the attitude and how a motherfucker act when you know you want some fuck shit, like, that's female shit. Like, that's why I said what I said.
So I feel like that comment you kind of handled well. You kind of brushed over it, but then when she said you act like you in competition with your bitch, you was like, okay, hold on.
Yeah, cause like it ain't never been that. Like I ain't.
But when I say that, like, when I said that, not even to say competition, like, but you just like, you're just a mean person. Like, you just like, I don't know, like, you always like got a problem. You always got like something to pick at. Like, you just like, I don't know, when I say a lot of stuff, like, you just don't really act like in a way like that I feel like a nigga really should act to his girl a lot of times. Like,
So when did you start to realize these characteristics? Like, what?
I mean, it was stuff that I that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people, you could call me dumb, whatever. Like, bitches, like, we be ignoring stuff for a nigga we like, you know. Like, I do like the fact that Alan, like, cause that's what I'm saying. Like, we did have a lot of good times. Like, we did. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here. Me and Alan definitely did not work out as a couple, but, you know, like, he do what he got to do for, you know, his family. He go to work, you know, he do what he got to do. Like, that doesn't mean, like, you know, he's necessarily great for a relationship. That don't make him a bad person, I would say. We just, yeah.
So y'all just really wasn't compatible.
I respect that.
Nah, yeah, I agree with her. Like, I don't. Some people, they look at me like I'm just like a bad person overall, but I say I'm just not a good boyfriend, like a good for a relationship at all. It's crazy. I wouldn't say completely, but for the long run, probably not. You know, and I gotta admit that I'm just not there yet.
So from your perspective, what are some things you lack in a relationship as being a boyfriend?
Kind of like she said, I come off as mean because I have no sympathy. I don't sit here and like, I don't know if it's like from the military type thing, but I just have a real structured thing. It's like I'm not gonna sit here and none of that, like, I guess, go into your emotions too much. Like, I just don't have sympathy.
Yeah, I feel like as niggas, military made it worse. I can't lie. Military, you just see a lot of shit and like, yo, yeah, that's tough. But like, as niggas, we have to suppress our emotions, and we can't react based on emotions. You know, we gotta be logic sometimes. You know, most of the time, you can't just act on emotions, and especially like if you've been hurt or like you said, military dog. Like, there's no time to act on emotions. Logic, we moving. You know. But he needs to get out of that, you know, to find like love and himself as a human. Because military, yes, you were whatever soldier, whatever you were, you know. But now you here, you in real life, you're a person. You this nigga, you know. You gotta tap into your emotions.
You're logical.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not about to
What
sit
did
here
I
and
say?
play into the emotional part. Like, I'm like That's what it is.
But
Even like with, concerning video wise, like that's really what I'm talking about. Cause like you did that plenty enough to me, but you know outside of cameras. But on this video, like when I'm saying in a situation like that, yeah, it's 100% emotional because you dealing with our relationship. It's
Yeah.
always gonna be emotional, like especially
Dealing with
you're
a
dealing with a
female,
woman, like you're not
general,
dealing with another
yeah.
man.
Every 5 seconds, really? Damn, bro. I don't know. And I can see, cause I'm watching. I can see it's lagging.
And you're dealing with a woman, like where it's emotional. It's gonna be emotional. Like I definitely try to think logical after the fact, probably, whatever.
And
Because I be, definitely be mad in the moment. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I really didn't do too much. Like, a lot of motherfuckers just did it. But
threw a whole pizza box.
Joe, what's good? Appreciate the follow.
and a motherfucker broke in your house and trashed it. So
Oh yeah,
we can get it. We can get into
We
that.
get into that. I don't give a fuck.
So I
but
didn't
that's what I'm
know.
saying. Like, I really didn't do like.
I didn't know nothing about like
What's up,
the
Chief?
TikTok
What's
stuff
good, gang? What's happening?
or whatever. But kind of just walk me through that whole process of what happened.
So yeah, I had a little situation with a girl.
Not much.
She wasn't
not
my
much,
girl or
just
nothing like that.
reaction,
She was
boy.
like a little 3M call
Reactions,
type. You know how that be. Well, I don't know your situation back home, but shit, I guess she enjoyed the night too a little too much and put it on TikTok.
What we
about how
watching? Loyalty. Well, ish, boy. You're not here from the beginning, but yeah, loyalty test. This nigga was put on the loyalty test. Nigga failed, so just like the update. That's what we're watching. www.
she got put through the mattress or whatever.
Okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all how I just got put through the mother mattress last night. So I got a little boo bae I've been seeing for like a year now, some shit. We met around Halloween 2024. Boom. Oh my God, he's so motherfucking fine, y'all. Tattoos from neck on down. He be in the gym, so body T, cunt, you feel me? Tall, about 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? Like a caramel light skin type of nigga. He not like super light, but he ain't dark skin. He a caramel type of nigga, you know? A little glazed type of nigga, you know what I mean? He has a lot of hair, so he be getting like his little barrel twists and stuff like that. Always maintenance, always look T, cut, always look fire. Can't show y'all the nigga, y'all gonna try to eat the up. Bye, get out my face. So, whatever, cool.
Oh, not tough.
I text him, cause he texted me the other night. I fell asleep.
Nah, what?
On him though. You know, we supposed to see each other. I fell asleep on him. We didn't link. Mind you, he been
Nah, niggas crushing. Niggas getting something. Like, if a aunt goes like crazy like this, if she geeking out, nigga is crushing. Oh, tough.
out of town for Mardi Gras and shit like that. So me and him haven't linked. The last time we linked was probably January 30th or February like 1st or 2nd. Can't remember. It's one of those days though. So we ain't seen each other in a little minute, and y'all, I ain't gonna lie, he the only nigga I really be liking to because bitch, I'm in Houston. Like, I don't play them type of games.
12. No. Oh, nah, no. Keep the fuck out. Oh, oh, no. Not gonna lie. Wait. Fuck the ads. Fuck the cats.
Big as fuck. Oh, mind you, in Houston, like, I don't play them type of games. Big as fuck. Oh, mind you. Oh.
Dog, they linked already. Mind you. Shit. Mind you. Wait. They just broke up like not. So did they link when they were together? Oh, nah.
The next day or whatever, he fell asleep on me. So then the next day, like January 30th or February like 1st or 2nd. Can't remember. It's one of those days though. So, woo! So I text him since I fell asleep on him the other night. Oh, mind you. Woo!
Oh, nah. Oh. So, okay, my dumb ass. It's confirmed they crashed. Okay. Okay. Oh, nah, tough. I'm not like, if a girl goes crazy, like, I'm not like, is it me? Or is it like, niggas always like when a hun geeks out like this about them. Like, ooh, that guy's so and you niggas, you don't lie. You be like, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Like, I'm that nigga. You know, like, ooh, did you see him? And like, she's just geeking out and all about you. you niggas like that. You just know her bread got that cheese on it. Nigga, what? Nah, facts though. Swallowing it and everything. Oh, fuck.
So I text him since I fell asleep on him the other night.
Facts though.
I text him the next day or whatever. He fell asleep on me. So then the next day after that, we didn't text at all. Then last night, I needed that. I'm sorry. I needed that. He looked too good on his story.
You call my nigga. Nah, this guy's too much.
I need that. So I text him. He replied back.
Of the views. Oh, nah. Okay, views. Likes. 1 million. That means this shit's like 10 million views. Oh, nah, niggas getting ass after this. Probably that's why niggas like, I'm not ready for a relationship.
Okay, I'm going to text you when I leave the gym. He left the gym. He said, be on the way. I'm doing 80 and a 60, fuck a ticket. I pull up. This is my first time coming to his new crib, though. Cause I'm doing 80 and a 60, fuck a ticket. I pull up. This is my first time coming to his new crib, though, because he literally just moved into it. So I come in, I pull up. Oh, it's like a nice ass little family home, you know. He has a son, so it's like, you know, it's like the perfect little safe neighborhood. It's so cute, like big, so nice on the inside. I can't wait till he's done like decorating because
I know. Look at the glaze. Look where we at. Look how long this. Oh nah. This is like 5-10 minutes glazing on the internet. Okay.
gotta tip through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, see what daddy got going on. But mind y'all, like, we not together. This is just my boo bae. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, that one nigga, okay, like, y'all around, you know what I'm saying? But, like, he is literally, like, my favorite person ever. Boom, let's get to the fucking. So, I come upstairs or whatever. I'm getting undressed. He had his towel on when he opened the door, you feel me? Because he had I just got out the shower. I could see, like, his back was still a little bit wet. He came open the door for me, you feel me? Blah, blah, blah. I get upstairs. I'm finna go put my moo-moo on. He just jumped straight in the bed, you know, out. Just out. I'm like, oh, my God, this man. But, y'all, this man is so fine, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. So I'm taking off my pants and my shirt and shit like that. I'm finna put on my moo-moo, right? He talking about what you putting that on for? Shit, my bad, boo. Shit, let's get straight to it. I had took a couple shots. So I had a little liquor on my breath. I like to always brush my teeth before I lay down in the bed. Like, it's just a habit that I got, you know. I said, all that, you know what I'm saying? Daddy need it right now, so I just jumped in the bed and they start stuck in it. Girl, I'm going crazy, you know, that's his. Favorite, I know when it comes to it
on the internet,
I know what to do with it, okay? So he feeling that shit, you know what I'm saying? Turned on immediately, like, it was already hard before I even touched him, though. You know what the fuck going on? I'm sucking. He just snatched me up.
No. I know where she went on the. No, I thought. No, Chad. I thought she was gonna say, nigga's fine, we're on a date. No, she's literally on TikTok saying, no, I on the internet. I'm telling you, if this is my daughter, this is how it's gonna sound. Imagine this is your hand. Oh nah.
Flip me, toss me around, no shade. He start hitting it from the back. He hit it from the back. You know, mind you, I'm a slim little, but ass is heavy. Especially when them pants come out. For them I can't even talk. You know, petite got that little cake. You know, when the pants come out, ass so big like the sun. You know, so he hitting my shit, but his so big like back shots be killing me. So I'm just trying to take it out.
Yo, I'm smashing her forehead so hard. Them tattoos tattooed eyebrows trying to come off high key. Oh nah, nigga. Oh nah. Oh nah, do your shit. Oh, so this is your time, my nigga.
I end up dropping. He like, where you going? You know, he from New Orleans, so his boy, it ain't accent. It just be like, whoa, baby, ooh. So he killing my shit, girl. I squirted. Flip me over. Bitch, nah, it's not done. We go to missionary. I think like that's like one of his like, honorable mention positions when we he always missionary, like always. I don't think he's ever back shots or like me riding him. No, he wants to finish a missionary. So he killing my shit,
You
y'all.
wanna what?
Or like me riding him. No, he wants to finish a missionary. So he killing my shit, y'all. When I'm telling you, I'm wetting the scene up. I got him looking like Beyonce in that Drunken Love motherfucker music video. Do you hear me? He's coming out. He's slapping it on the cat. She just loves him. I don't know. She just acted up. Like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm in his ear talking nasty. Like, that's one thing about it. We don't do quiet sex. We're very verbal and we communicate well.
Oh, Neil can't communicate in a relationship, but he can't communicate in the bed. I'll tell you.
Sex. Like, that's just our thing. So he telling me.
That's our thing.
He tell me how much I love that shit. I'm telling him, yes, I love that shit.
How long was the relationship? How long was it? I think like 3 years or something like that.
Great, choking the up a little bit. I'm like, ooh. Y'all, when I tell you this man literally looked me dead in my face, and I told him, spit in my mouth.
Ads, boy.
Y'all, when I tell you, it was like a little, it wasn't no crazy shit. It was so refreshing. Like, it's like, you know what I mean?
No, nigga. What? I don't know what.
Like, his breath smelled so good. Like, the spit was so clear and so fresh. It was just so, like, it wasn't like no back of his throat type of spit. Like, nah, I don't play like that. It was just like.
No, like, are we really? Is it? This is real life. Okay.
A cute little droop. You know what I'm saying? And it was so refreshing. Like, oh my God. Then we just start kissing. Like, oh my God. He start eating my face, y'all. Oh my God. And then, you know what I'm saying? He grabbed, like, he knock out. I laid next to him. Bitch, knock out. We woke up this morning. And I'm
Oh, okay. Okay.
in a great mood, and I love everybody. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk.
Went viral. We got like 6 million views on TikTok. And a previous girl I dealt with.
Somebody else.
Yeah, somebody
another
else.
girl.
You right.
Another.
Somebody else. She messaged the girl and basically was like, "Oh, are you talking about me?" And the messy ass girl, 3M called, entertaining the shit, and the girl, I don't know, she crashed out and fucked my house up. But
That's what you do when you give some good tea. That's what happens when you give some good tea. Oh nah, she heard about it and she trashed. She's like, hell nah.
So I watched the video last night.
yeah.
Yeah, I did my own little research. I watched the video, and from the comments, they kind of just on some shit like, how she didn't say your name or really nothing, but they found you so easily.
Right, nah,
So
she
it's
might
making
as
it
well
look like
said
you
my
out
name.
here.
Nah, dog.
I
she
mean,
might as well have-
definitely out here. The messages I'm getting about a motherfucker.
Is you
it's
two
giving,
out here,
it's giving
Ellen?
out here.
Dog, yeah.
No, I'm like,
Giving out here. A motherfucker
Look,
want to be.
ask me, I wanna
A
hit-
motherfucker want to be so cool, like they just don't be doing shit. Like that be my problem.
Hold
like,
on.
Like,
I
that
don't
be
say
my-
I
like,
just
you
don't
just
be
sit
doing
here and act-
nothing, but I ain't gonna sit here and say I just be the whole city. That's not happening. Like I ain't dirty. Like I don't play that. And if you seen a video that went viral, like I don't play that. Like just a lot of niggas be out here fucking girls raw, doing all this nasty, dirty shit.
She
Nah.
said y'all used the
Yeah. I don't play
protection.
that dirty shit. So it's like, regardless of my thing is though, like regardless of anything I did, I never gave her nothing. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't get a cookie for that.
Yes, it does.
No, you don't.
That's a big thing.
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to, exactly.
Like,
but
you don't get
it
a cookie for
happens,
doing
though,
what you're
but
supposed to do, though.
I'm just saying, though, that's a big
Like,
thing,
you say
especially
that,
being in
like-
Houston. And I'm considered now as somebody who's out here, and I ain't out here passing shit to nobody. That's good. I mean, at least I'm taking consideration of your health, regardless of what it is. But that's what.
The nigga say, at least I'm cheating clean. I know I'm using protection, so I deserve some points. Did nigga really say that? Oh, nah.
Besides the point, do I have, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do. But end of the day, it's like, it is what it is. I ain't, anybody asks me, I don't be denying like, oh, I be working. You know what I'm saying? But I be fucking too.
Nah, this nigga.
So on a serious note, like, do you feel like cause that shit was crazy, bro? Like,
No, the
how the
TikTok shit?
fuck? Like your apartment being
and my
trash
crib,
like that.
bruh.
How the fuck this?
Oh, niggas still think about TikTok.
No, the
How the
TikTok shit.
fuck? Like
Nigga happy about that.
your apartment
Oh,
being
and my
trash
crib,
like that.
bruh.
How the fuck did she get in there to do that?
Look, so my fucking the night before, so I was going to New Orleans for my partner. He had a album release party. So the night before though, I went out, and this nigga I was in the army with, he was by my crib, and he smoked. So I'm guessing went out to smoke, and I usually check my doors before I leave. But I woke up late, and I had to hurry up and get there to make sure I wasn't late to this album release thing. And the door was unlocked, and the crazy thing is, about Shawty, they broke into my crib. She never had my physical address, and that's why I said on the video on TikTok, like, she when I first moved into my new spot, I got a new house or whatever. She had a truck, and my movers and shit got all the big shit, but I paid them about an hour. So I'm like, I'm gonna come back and get this little small shit because y'all bullshitting. So I text them like, man, bring your truck, you heard me, and then we gonna get the rest of this stuff because I drive a Charger. Like my shit ain't fitting like all that shit in one thing. So I'm like, just follow me because I know I'm like, I already really wasn't dealing with her in the first place at that time. So it's just like, all right, follow behind me. We get there, cool, unload the thing, she go home. How she even remembered the thing, like I said in the video, she said she remembered the specific thing about my house that helped her remember, like, this is it right here. So my back door is unlocked, and I ain't had my security cameras up yet, because like I said, I just moved in. And she did what she did, tore my shit up too.
Right.
But we bounced back, you know what I'm saying? Everything already replaced. I'm not too much tripping in the police handling their side of it.
So does that not make you want to like slow down and kind of like take a step back and be like, damn, bro?
Well, that's the thing, though. I definitely not have, for sure. And it's like I said, I got security cameras now, and luckily she did that while I wasn't home, because my first intention was, if I hear somebody breaking in, would have been to, you know what I'm saying, react. You know what I'm
And you
saying?
got kids, right?
I got kids. That's what I'm saying. Like my son, this is the thing that really fucked me up by that whole situation. My son just now getting comfortable back at my house. So it's like, I could get up and move, but I worked too hard to get this house. And that's another thing about the girl. She knew how hard I worked to make sure I got this house. Like, had to fix my credit, all type of shit, all in like 2 months, bro. I'm talking about spent so much money. So it's like, you came and violated. You could have came and did some inconvenient shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But you come do all that, it's crazy. And yeah, I'm just glad she did it while I wasn't there, because no telling where it could have went, knowing how my reaction could have been, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
Especially if the kids was there.
yeah. I would probably put her down, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not even knowing like it was her. You know what I'm saying? Just hearing somebody break into my house, just off rip. I got my son here. It would have been crazy. So I'm glad it went the way it did. Like I was gone, I came back, and everything was replaced. Luckily, I'm in the position in my life.
God showed up there, because to be honest, like if someone is breaking, like I feel like breaking in my house, first reaction, get my gun. You know, if niggas have guns, get my gun. You know, just in case. You know, just to scare them and shit. When I'm alone, I don't have to shoot to kill. But nigga, if I have a niece, I have no kids, but if my niece, my mom, my sister, my brother, my dad is in the house, I'm thinking about protecting them. So I don't want that nigga or that, intruder to get into the house and get to them. They can get to me, cool, but not to them, you know? So first instinct, especially as a dad, it's like shoot to kill. Cause you breaking into my house, already breaking in is, and I don't know what you have. So first thing is to protect and shoot. So and imagine if she broke in, he was there, son was there, got a gun, started shooting like crazy, and now she's dead. Like way before, cause the breaking of things was like done. Like you break in, then you break 1, 2, 3 things, then you see da 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 da, and who's gonna believe that she was breaking in? You could, unless like there's cameras, there's cameras. Imagine if he didn't have cameras. It's his word against a dead body, a female body. But if there's cameras, you can see the girls breaking in. It's late at night. Nigga don't, you can see that, okay, nigga doesn't know what's going on. But if he knows that it's a girl, like breaking stuff, you see someone that's calm, just taking a gun and saying, walking down and say, da, da, da. It's like, nigga. But if it's like, what? And then you telling your son, stay here, stay here. And then you go downstairs and start shooting. You see that, oh, shit. But it still wouldn't be a good look. So, hey, thank God, bro. That's why people don't play, bro. Don't play like that, dog. Don't do shit like that. Because you never know what could happen to you.
To replace it without just being too set back. But it's like, I definitely have been moving a lot different. Kind of a lot more cautious about who comes to my house. Who knows where I stay at, not just letting...
Facts. Don't let anyone into your house, dog. Whether you live with your parents, back room, your own apartment, or your own house, for real. Don't let motherfuckers into your house like that, dog. Just, mind you, everyone is just, you're inviting everybody. If you want to host something, do it at, like, stack up money and do it somewhere else, dog. Can't let people just into your house that you don't know, People are scouting, people are jealous, people are envious, people are just, just don't give a fuck. Now you're letting people having a big ass house party at your parents' crib or at your crib, and next thing shit is missing, or people kidnap you or rob you. That's how people get robbed, just like, oh, I saw, okay, nigga, good, okay, cool.
Females just up in there, you know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, especially in America, because I heard that you can't let just females that you don't know come, because they be setting niggas up, like, you driving with she's texting there, okay, we turning left, we turning right, street like this, oh, location is on, grab this nigga, get the shit, even niggas, like, always say, don't go to a girl's house, because you get there, and then there's niggas there. And always when you're watching these loyalty tests, you see niggas are unsettled when they have to go somewhere else. So, damn, that's crazy, dog. Ew, that's crazy, actually.
Definitely learned a lot from that.
Do you feel like you are emotionally intelligent?
Yeah. I know how to like control my emotion. I don't just react off emotional. Like somebody makes me upset, I'm just about to crash because I'm in the moment. Like, nah. And you kind of could tell that in the video. Like, I very well could have matched the energy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wasn't too familiar with your channel until like I really had to tap in. See a lot of them niggas on there, they be crashing with the female. Like, nah, I ain't about to match your energy. That would be considered to me bad bitch shit, matching your energy. I kept it player, let you get your shit off. You know what I'm saying?
All I do is throw a box at you.
Nah, you did that, and you was doing small shit to
I mean,
try
yeah,
to
like I could like.
But I understand that's female shit.
Yeah, like
try
I could
to
talk,
like get a reaction.
Yeah, like if I come in somewhere and you're doing some shit you're not supposed to do, don't act like it's out of character.
Nah,
for me
look,
to
I'm
feel
not
the type
saying
of way.
you was wrong though. That's the thing. Like
yeah,
I expect.
no, but the fact that you tried to sit there and you brushed and blew that shit off, no, that's not emotional intelligence. That's not being emotional. You're just nonchalant and don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, that's what that is, but that's not like.
True, she's right. Emotional intelligence is like taking accountability, saying, nah, I feel like in terms of not reacting, but I could have done better in terms of, handling the situation, apologizing, but you can't say emotionally intelligent when you're just like, I don't give a fuck, it is what it is, I don't care, I'm not gonna react. Reaction doesn't mean that you're emotionally intelligent, but actually solving, apologizing, say, okay, let's talk about it, or that, but saying it is what it is, that's not really emotional intelligence. So facts though.
Emotional intelligence, like that's
Yeah,
not.
I was more so even asking that question more geared towards like being in a relationship, understanding like a woman's
Like you
feelings
just
and
said,
shit.
you don't know how to communicate. You
'Cause
don't know how to, like,
you
that's
seem
not
emotionally
emotional
turned
intelligence.
off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can agree to that. Yeah, I am like emotionally turned off, and like I said, this is why I fucked up in this situation is I didn't let that be known. Like, and usually I let it be known. Like, not that I don't care, but it's just like I'm not about to sit here and be too tapped in with all that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much on my plate to be sitting here and you come asking me like some shit because you haven't even.
Like before Paris, like did you have
Because I haven't heard from you all night to the next day. Type shit, like shit like
but
that,
I don't
right?
be getting, if I don't get off.
No,
hold up,
but
let me break it down to you. I'm gonna tell you.
If you don't get off till 11, 12, 1, 2, I don't care what it is. Hey, I made it home.
You right.
Hey, hey, I'm done for the night. I know I ain't hit you all day. Hey,
You
I'm.
right.
Facts.
No, you
It's
right.
not really a if and or but around that.
Facts.
You got that. Now you're right on that. I could agree on that, and that's something that I've had
Facts.
problems with in the past, especially since tattooing. Even like when I was in the military, I started tattooing. I was actually in a relationship at the same.
What was your MOS?
I was a 12 Yankee, so engineer. Yeah. So shit, lost my train of thought. But yeah, I had the same problem, bro. Like if I'm finishing, my thing is though, like tattooing is very mentally draining. So by that time, I really don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's 12, 1 o'clock, I've been tattooing since fucking 11 a.m. Even like the day the video happened, I was late to pulling up. Why? Because I had a client that I had a full day session. So it's like, it's just, I don't know. I be drained, man, mentally, and I don't really feel like talking. I'll talk to you tomorrow when I get up in the morning, and I probably got to work that day too, so I'm gonna text you in the morning, one little morning text, and I'll text you again either that night or that morning, depending on how the day go. And does it make it right?
Even like, so
No.
like you saying like, I get like a lot of everybody that get up and gotta work every day be mentally drained. And
Facts. That's what I want to say, dog. Like, yes, I don't know that tattooing was like really mentally draining, but it is because you gotta get clients, gotta make sure people want tattoos, gotta make sure the tattoo comes out right. Sometimes you really have to conversate with people that you don't even want to conversate. Sometimes you just want to get your work done and then next, but you can't do that. You have to, kind of give off energy, But there's people that work at call centers, at fucking nurses, doctors, but make time for their kids and the relationship, So you can't make it an excuse that I'm tired, it's mentally draining, and I don't want to talk. She's back from work. She probably dealt with supplies not coming through, customers breaking shit, losing money. But she's not going to put that on you and say, I don't want to talk, And if you don't want to talk, cool. But communicate and say, baby, my day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm not okay. Or my day, maybe you don't want to talk about, I'll say it. Just say, my day at work, I'm sorry. I just don't want to talk about it. Cuddle up, Cuddle up, cuddle her, cuddle him, watch a movie, distress, or go do something that's not gonna, make someone at ease, make her at ease, make him at ease, We'll talk about it another time, Put a chart that, okay, we need to talk about that shit. But you can't now, every day, people work from like 8 a.m. until 12 or 3 a.m. Like doctors, nurses, policemen on standby always, constantly. But they're not gonna say, okay, tomorrow I got work, I can't talk about it. Tomorrow I got work, Nah.
tired. You're not the only one, and a lot of times your hours are way more flexible than mine, which is a fact. That's all that mentally one thing. Okay, I gave you a lot of. That's what I'm saying. I would give you a lot of grace. I will when I really should be tweaking out on you because I haven't heard from you probably since that afternoon or morning. And you think you're not gonna say nothing till the next day afternoon, and I still give you grace. A lot of motherfuckers would look at me crazy for that. Like that, like You're not the only one. Like, and mind you, like I was, and when we first started, I was working 7 days a week. 7.
That's what I do now. I've been doing that since you knew me.
And you, Alan, you still
And
have a
then
lot
when
more.
look,
You still have a lot more free time and flexibility
I
of your
promise
schedule.
you I don't.
But in
Anybody
a
who
sense,
knows me, I work from the morning time
I know,
to midnight.
I know how. I know
You're saying
how you
it's
work.
flexible, but
I know how.
I'm not like the tattoo artists that sit here and wait on. I actually be booked. Like, not.
I never
busy.
said that you didn't,
And
Alan. But it's still like you could still. I'm saying you still have like
Yeah, nah. What you're trying to say is like, you have that 30 minutes in a day, 2 hours. You waiting for a client, or you gotta go to a client, or the client says no. Let's say you booked 8, then the tattoo. You know your tattoos. You know that okay, this guy just wants like a little thingy. It might take like even some people, if it's like a long type of shit, they like take breaks in between and say okay, let's take like 5-minute break or like 10-minute break. That 10 minutes, baby, yo, what's up? Da da, miss you. Da 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 da. This da da da. Okay, cool. That's it. That's all they want, dog. As niggas, we don't get that. We don't get that. That's all they want, dog. Just you can't tell me like you can't even have 1 minute. Come on.
the ability to move stuff around. Like you still have the ability.
And that's the thing.
But not even like that I wanted you to do that. Like I wasn't asking you to change what you're doing. I wasn't saying, oh, well, we can't. I'm accepting. Like, oh, okay, you saying you tired. You saying, okay, you getting back to me the next day, even though I ain't like that shit. Like I very much accepted everything you had going on. I know you have bookings. I know you. All of those things, but like I don't know, it's just like you always just put your feelings first and how you want to move first. Like you never consider, damn, my bitch works 7 days a week too. She might be tired too, and the least I could do is like, hey, like I made it home, and that's all she want from me. She not tweaking about why we not spending as much time. She not tweaking about why, all the little any issues that we had. Like I don't know, like you just.
Mi trabajo es fácil.
Facts. Like. I feel like a relationship must be taken like your kid or your partner like your kid in terms of communication. Your kid, yo, did you eat? Are you okay? Okay, cool. I'll check on you later. You know that at 6 o'clock, maybe transport's supposed to fetch. Okay, did you fetch? Okay, let me talk to him. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, good night. Daddy loves you. Da da da. Okay, not daddy. I don't care when people call they dad's daddy. Like, nah, but Americans do that. Dad. Pops. Dad loves you. Da 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 da. Okay, AM. Good morning, sweetheart. Okay, ready for school. Okay. That's it. So it's like he said, he doesn't prioritize a relationship or her more than anything. But trust me, he has time for his boys. The time he goes to a club, that's like, yo, bro, even if it's like a minute, dog, 30 seconds, that's the time you could have invested in her.
I could say it as many times as I want to, but I mean, if you don't, I'm not gonna see it from my point of view.
I agree with you though. Like, I definitely could do better on that, even if it's like a little check-in text. And that's just what anybody I'm dealing with. And it's not the first time I heard this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think probably the last few girls that I've had, like, I would say somewhat serious situations with, I would say the same thing. So I already know what it is.
And change then, nigga.
I could take accountability for it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like a man. Yeah. But this is when I realized that I really wasn't made for a relationship right now. In the time period I'm in my life right now, I'm not gonna prioritize the female I'm with when it comes to. I gotta make sure like she said, I do be focused on myself when it comes to my mood, because I don't want to fuck up my business when it comes. Like, my business really means a lot to me. I built that shit from the ground up. I didn't come up under nobody, and I started in Korea, bro. Like, I came from another country to Houston, no clientele built. So a lot of this shit, I prioritize that so much, and it may be wrong, but it's kind of just like
I get it, dog. I get it. Like, I get it, dog. I get him. I get him. Like, coming from the ground up on yourself, like doing it yourself, no networking clients, especially in America. America, you can, have connections but from your own and like getting into a place where it's successful, like it's fully booked, like where you start with this thing. You can't just now. So I get him in that sense.
Say right now in my life, maybe once I get to a point where I'm not working as much and I can kind of just be in the background and structuring it different, I can have me a girl or a wife or whatever. But
I don't feel like you're wrong for prioritizing. Like, that's one thing about it. Like, I really don't feel like that at all. Like, that you wrong for wanting to put your business first, your family. I respect it. Like I said, the only thing I can say my issue is just how we move with each other, getting into a relationship. Like, just how, like, it was very much serious. Like, it was, I don't know, like, if that would have been something like from the jump that, like, I really would have knew how it was going to be. Like, we would have just been fucking. We would have just,
much, yeah.
Or I would have been with somebody that had, like, real intentions to be with me for real and put in the real work and effort and not just, for shit to end up how it did right here.
All right. Do you feel like you going about it how you went about it was more of like a learning curve within yourself? Like, it wasn't malicious. It's just on some shit like, oh, now that we didn't cross this bridge, I don't think I got the emotional bandwidth to deal with this and work because I'm not trying to hear this shit.
Exactly.
So certain shit that you do, you probably look at it like, damn, I'm doing all I can. I'm at work all these motherfucking hours, and then if you ask for shit, I got you type shit. Yeah. So, but I hear you. I'm with you, but it's that emotional part that's you disconnected with, to where you can't understand it because you just come from a standpoint of you just want to provide, get the work, get the money or whatever, and that should be another type shit. But it's not, bro.
It's not. No, I understand it's not, and that's what like I said, I've realized the past few like serious situations I had, it's all been the same. It's been repeated the same shit to me. So it's like maybe I've come to realization I'm just gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? Stay single, do what I do, until I get to the point in my life where I could slow down. Like I just live a very fast life right now, and I got a lot of shit going on at once. Cause even outside the tattoo shit, like I got other shit going on. So it's like I just gotta wait till I can slow down and actually have the patience to deal with
I get it.
females' emotional problems as well, while not only solving the financial ones, but also being there emotionally. I say, like, for me, I do good with, if you have emotional shit outside of us, like family problems or something, I got you. Like, I'm here for you. But I feel like that comes with also my job. Like, I do a lot of, I would say, like, therapy sessions with people at while I'm...
I said that, like, you gotta talk to people. You can't just, and people vent that I'm getting this tattoo because of this and this happened. Someone tells you about their mom, dad, dog, daughter, son that passed on, or that dealing with cancer, or this tattoo reminds him or her that they came from the street. Now, they, God has them now, and hearing those things also just affects you human at the end of the day, and coming from a tattoo artist's personal view, it's like, firstly, some things you can relate. You got a child, whether it's a son or a daughter, but you got a child. Going through that must be hard. Coming from the street must be hard. Dealing with depression must be hard. All of that, So you kind of take the emotions and the tattoo. Now you like, it's like you gotta, make this person, like justice to the tattoo. And now it's like an emotional connection type thing. So I get it, because you're a tattoo artist, and you're therapy at the end of the day. So tattoo means something, and some are happy. Some's like, I just bought my first car, my first apartment. I just stopped drinking. It's been a year now. It's been 10 years since I stopped drugs. All of that, and it's just like, you gotta, and sometimes you're not okay. Probably you dealing with your sister being sick, battling with some sickness, but you gotta be happy for this person. So I get it. I feel like that's what she's saying. Going back to communication. Let me know about you. Let me know about your life. Let me know how it impacts you so I can understand you better. learn, each other type shit and each other's lives and who you are.
Tattooing them, like they'll come venting to me, so I'm always dealing with a lot of emotional shit when it comes to other problems. But our own things, I feel like that's where I lack at, like, cause I guess I'm always stuck in that mode. Like, I'm cool when it's other shit. I got you. You can vent to me. I'll give you some advice. I'll tell you what we could do to try to solve the situation. But if it comes to a problem you have with me and you come feeling the type of way, kind of nagging at me, I'm just like, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally just had that attitude. Like, you got it off your chest. Are you going to deal with me or you not? If you're not, you can move around. And it might not be right, but it's just how I keep my peace for real.
Right. Do you feel like Allen purposely go out his way to do like dumb shit, or you think he just kind of operating within what he believe is right?
No, I think Allen do what he want to do. And a lot of times, like, I don't know, as a woman, most times a nigga they gonna do what they want to do, and it don't have nothing to do with me. It don't have nothing to do. It's just that's what Allen want to do. Like, I can't beat myself up about it or like feel like it was something else I could have did, or like I feel like I put myself out there enough. I feel like I tried to make the necessary effort, and shit just ain't work out.
For somebody that's watching right now who may be thinking about putting a significant other to a loyalty test, what advice could you give them?
I don't know. Women's intuition already be right. Like, I ain't never been wrong. I still wasn't wrong. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. Y'all see what the fuck been going on in the comments.
My shit is lagging as hell. I can tell. Shit, I know what's going on. I can't do shit about that. Gotta keep on keeping on.
Women intuition ain't never wrong. Test that nigga. Cause no, I ain't gonna. No, okay, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be mature. If you can, like, work it out, figure it out. I would say, you don't have to go like on a big channel and blast them and put them out there.
Don't do your man like that, man.
You don't have to. But if you just don't give a fuck like me, and you already knew what the fuck was going on for real, then go ahead. Cause I never cared for real. Like, I never cared. I'm gonna talk as much as I want to talk, say what I gotta say. I'm gonna be me. Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Would I do it again? I mean, well, because I've already done it, like, I would say no. But I don't know. I wouldn't. Would I do it again? Yeah, but I would have threw some more shit though.
Damn.
Like, it wouldn't have been like just a pizza box type shit. Like, I really thought I held it together, if I'm being honest, because a lot of other females would have did a lot worse.
Facts though.
Especially the way he sat there and acted towards me while I was sitting there with really talking to him, my feelings hurt.
Do you feel like that
other people would have did a lot worse?
Do you feel like the way he reacted hits harder than the actual action?
How's busy?
I'm not like Jay be asking like some real ass questions. Like Handsome say, like, this is like therapy, dog. He's not just here trying to like make them fight or just ask like, like he's really in it.
Well, I'm not gonna say it hits harder because I feel like he did a little extra because it was people around, but that's not how he acted. Ain't nothing new. That nonchalant, brush off, shut down, like that wasn't nothing new to me. So it wasn't like something that like it ain't nothing that Allen could do to hurt my feelings. Like at this point, like it ain't nothing he could do. It's just kind of like now at this point, like I really know Allen for like how he is, how he reacts to stuff. So it don't surprise me. It don't I don't know. It was more for me, like just to see what I need to see to move around, basically.
So coming out with the cameras and you seeing everybody, and you a part of a test, did that factor in of how your reaction was?
I ain't gonna lie, when she busted the door, I just was like, I ain't really know how to feel. I was like, what the fuck? Like in the back of my head, I'm like, what the hell? Because I didn't see the cameras and stuff afterwards, but once she busted out, I kind of put two and two together. I'm like, there's no way this is happening right now. And that's why the first thing I could do is just like, I laughed, like, what the hell? Because like, but like she said, that's just how I am, bro. Like, I don't put on no facade. Like, I ain't about to sit here and act like all that to be cool for the cameras. Like, nah, that's really who I am. Like she said, I'm not about to do all that. I'm gonna laugh it off, brush it off, And
No, you wouldn't have did all that if it was just us. You would have been mad. You all that laughing and extra shit. I don't feel like that was.
You
Yeah, I
don't
feel like
think
you was just really putting on. I ain't gonna lie.
you just said something completely different.
No, like I'm talking about all the extra
Facts,
laughing and you done like all that little extra like you wouldn't have did. Like it would have definitely been a Paris. Like I ain't trying to talk about that shit.
Like,
All
get-
that
nah, you
all
right.
that
I
laughing
probably
and
told you,
goofy
get the
shit you
fuck
was
out my
on. No,
face.
you wouldn't have did.
But I didn't
all
want
that
to.
shit
I didn't
like
want to.
that.
I didn't want to put you out there like that on the video because like I know eventually you would have shut the fuck up. You would have had to because I would have definitely ended up establishing that.
Who?
Don't.
When you in the wrong, I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. Like one thing you can say, I gave you respect as a man. Like if we talking and I might have interrupt you, cut you off, and you like, hey, and I do like don't sit here and act like, oh, I would.
I'm not saying it like
no, like, but like I ain't
but
gonna lie, like
you-
you was wrong. Like you was wrong. I wasn't gonna shut up. I wasn't going. And if you would have been
Facts,
on that,
bro.
we could have definitely been on that. Like
I
I'm not.
feel like, and like different outcome. Let's say talking about what, paying the bills. You know, like she would have been okay. Let me keep quiet. Let him talk. You know, not interrupt him. But you're in the wrong, dog. What do you expect, nigga? You expect me to shut up and say, "Oh, okay, you talk. I'll listen." Hell no, nigga. I'ma say my shit.
I gonna never feel upset about my own feelings, and you're not gonna make me feel bad about my feelings. I
Facts,
promise you, like.
Facts,
But
though.
I don't know. Like I feel like I always gave you respect as a man. I always showed you. Like I always put forth that effort. Like tried to be. Like I try to do a lot of shit that I feel like you're supposed to do in a relationship with you. So I just feel like for you to do that, to me when I was trying as hard as I was. Like yeah, that was just ultimate disrespect, in my opinion. So.
Like how is Paris in a relationship? So we talked about it from your perspective.
Paris good though. Like she said, she didn't really trip on like what I had going on, but she know how to cook fire ass food too. She know how to throw down. I say that. Like she was cool, bro. I don't really have too many complaints for her. I can't really like. My only thing is sometimes she just be talking too much, kind of like she was. Once she get to going.
And if you don't respond, I'm never gonna shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna shut up.
Respond. If not,
because I'ma come mature about it. Like I'ma calmly ask. Like I'm not gonna be on no rah shit off the rip.
But
like,
she's
he
also
just,
a
like,
bit too much sometimes. Like sometimes girls advise. Sometimes really just shut up. And we're not saying it in a bad way. Like sometimes we're just saying, please, like just keep it at a minimum, like lower, if y'all can. Like keep it at 5%, not 90%. Like talking. Like, it gets tiring. I can't lie. A girl that always talks over you. Now we not talking about conversations and like engaging and like, no, we talking about when you're having arguments and you're just like, yeah, but you didn't do this. Yeah, but it did. No, just say, but baby, and calmly, but baby, you didn't. I'm not saying always, but baby, you didn't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason why, okay, cool. Like, 2 lines, 3 lines, not a fucking essay. Then now how do I reply? What am I gonna say? Because the first paragraph, I forgot what you said. Now you're like, okay, what you gotta say? And just like talk about the last things. What about the other things? Nigga, you said a lot. Oh, now I said a lot. Because I'm not a lie. Also with me, memory card to 2 cents. Like, let's talk about something this and then deal with that, then bring up some other shit, deal with that, this paragraph stanza by stanza. But now if you the whole fucking essay or whole fucking book, then you want me to finish the whole fucking book and remember what you said. That's not gonna happen. Now you want to start 3 other books and you want me to remember the 3 previous books before that. How? Like, y'all gotta chill sometimes. Like, just say what you gotta say, finish, cool. But like saying a lot, talking for like a whole 5 minutes, now it's like, Okay, 10, 5 minutes, I feel like it's cool. By a whole 30 hour, now it's like, okay, what do you gotta say? It's like too much information.
To shut down off the rip. So, but he know that really bothered me. So now I'm finna really bother you. So, and that was just some immature shit on both of our parts. Like,
It happens.
cause I don't know. I feel like I
Not
would try to
perfect.
come at it like in a mature manner at first. Like, hey, I'm gonna just ask you. I'm gonna just, and he'd be like, I don't want to talk about that shit. And I'm like, okay, well now you finna, okay, well you gonna listen to it then. Okay, since you don't want to talk about it, I'm gonna make you talk. I'm gonna make you mad,
Okay,
and
fair.
we gonna talk that way.
Not fair.
So, cause I feel like if I'm trying to come, like, you know, be mature as a woman to you about it, like, and you can't do the same thing with me, like we can't communicate about it. That's where shit always go left.
So when y'all was in a relationship, was the relationship monogamous, or did y'all have an open relationship?
No, it wasn't shit about nothing on my part was open. I don't know about
Because I'm asking that because
nothing on my part was
he
open.
said during conversation, "Do I fuck hoes on you?" Yes.
And as we can see from as we can see from TikTok, yes. As we can see
why
from
was you
TikTok,
just so
yes.
comfortable with saying that shit like
Like
that?
I said, because he was putting all that shit, like, yeah, he was putting on for that
And you
shit.
repeated
I ain't
it.
gonna
You
lie, Alan
repeated
ain't
that shit.
Alan ain't never said that to me. Like when he said that, like Alan ain't never said
I
no
ain't
shit
gonna lie.
like that
Once
to
you
me.
put me on a whole loyalty test, like at that point, all regards for your feelings is out the window. Like
But that's
and
how it
honestly, I feel
always
like I
is,
didn't even
though. That's what she
really
said.
just get as bad as it could have been. Me saying
I
that
mean,
was
yeah, it
just
could have
like,
been a lot worse. Like we
yes.
both could have took it there. Like,
Exactly. So me saying that was just like,
but I mean, like I said, it didn't. That ain't the first time Alan has said like some hurtful shit to me either. Like a lot of times, I don't know. Like it ain't nothing this nigga could do to hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
It ain't nothing that I haven't already found out at this point. It ain't nothing that I ain't already seen.
And now another nigga has to deal with, not deal, but like, has to get a version of her that's hurt. Like that's not nice, bro. Nah, that's not cool. I don't fuck with that. And she needs to heal, and that's gonna take some time. And what if there's a nigga that's really trying to love her correctly, but because he got a nigga that like this, unfortunately, it's gonna do trauma. It's gonna cause damage, unfortunately. So hence I don't like people hurting people, dog, or just disregarding people's emotions. That's not right. That's not right.
It is what it is. Like he said, he know the type of nigga he is, and I just had to see it for what it was.
Nigga, you have a son. You think you want your son to be like this? Come on, bro.
So could y'all ever be back in a situation where y'all are together?
fuck no.
No, I'm cool on it.
Even if I would have passed the loyalty test,
I don't envy no woman that deal with this man. I'm telling you, got it cut out for you. Good luck.
I ain't that bad, bro.
Hey, find out. Everybody want to find out. He gonna let you find out. Okay, my fault. Okay, that was petty. Okay, that was petty. But to the anybody, like he said, like anybody he's ever dealt with, like they say the same. Like I don't know, like the shit could look good and great from the outside. You know, yeah, people could laugh and joke and kiki and high, but like you know, people feelings really do be invested, and it be people real life shit. Like so you could laugh, you know, whatever. Like I said, Alan is, you know, he fun when he fun. You know, like when you not his bitch, like yeah, it's a great time. It's a great time. It's great, it's fun, it's cool, or when y'all not that serious.
And nigga, trust me, this nigga's gonna want love at some point. Trust me, everyone wants love at the end of life. And now people have this perspective of you, and now they're gonna approach you on some, can I get this D? Instead of like, you know, approaching you like as husband material, as I see a father figure, I see like, you know, everyone's gonna be like, no. I'm not trying to do all that. And now he's gonna get hurt. Like karma and reverse psych, it's gonna happen, dog. It's gonna happen when now girls only want him for money, status, looks good, or cause now people already know, and like he acts like, you know, this nigga that you know, I'm just for fun time, you know. So no one's gonna look at him, and now he's gonna see, now he has girls that fall in love with him, you know, but they didn't know about him. Now people know about him. They're gonna say no emotion. So it's gonna be like, okay, we fucked, okay, bye. Like, wait, like cuddles, like the Han was saying, cuddles, or show me some love, like, you know, because guys like when girls like them, even though they don't like the girl back, but they like when girls like love them. Now, when a girl doesn't love you and it's like, after all that, you still don't love me. It's like, no, nigga, I know I'm not supposed to love you, and I'm not gonna love you. You know, guys just like when a girl is crazy and in love, and you know, it's like, yeah. It's just how niggas are, pride and ego. But now, when the love factor is no more there, it's just like about my D or my looks. That's it. It's like, damn, like, you know, it hurts the feelings, and feelings for us are like ego and pride, you know. So that's gonna get bruised because like I'm not in love with you. I just like, you know, I want to have fun and I fuck with you, but in love with you, no. And niggas don't like that. They want the I like you, I want you, I love you, you know, type shit. They don't want the, you know, I just want to fucking and chat. You know, it gets to a point where it's just like, but no one's falling in love. They like when girls fall in love with them.
Like, you know, like he just not cut out for relationships, and that's all right.
I could agree. For sure.
And that's cool, and that's fine.
No, you fucking with me though, you gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
He might take you through there. He might take you through there. Yeah.
What type of take you through there?
I don't know. You taking everybody through there. Let them know.
I'm playing.
Did y'all meet each other? Did y'all meet each other parents and shit?
Nah.
No, it didn't get to that point.
Nah. Hell no.
It almost did,
Almost.
but
You was
it
about to
didn't get
introduce
that
him?
point. Yeah.
I had to work that day. Yeah, her people was out here. And
Yeah. So he
I
says
was supposed to be free.
he claimed he had
but
to work.
Somebody offered me a band, and I said, "Yeah, I'm not coming."
Imagine introducing him to
And
your
I
mom.
ain't gonna lie. No, it wasn't. No, he wasn't gonna meet my mama first. He was gonna have to meet my sister them first, and that's what it was. It was my sister's birthday. And we planned on this for like 2 weeks, and so kind of the fact that like I ain't like that's when shit really started. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like after that, it was just like I ain't gonna lie. Like you be having a feeling. You be like it's either a make or break. It's like a make or break moment because like my people knew he was coming. Like this something we planned for 2 weeks type shit. Like we. And then he literally wait till like an hour before to say that he pretty much wasn't coming. And so after that, like it was just kind of like, I don't know, like it was just, you already knew it was some make or break shit.
I got a follow up for that. Like I told you, I really supposed to be off that day. I took the day off, and somebody hit me and said they got a band for me to do them a little sessions. I said, all right, I came early, but people that do tattoos or you get tatted, it don't always go the way it's supposed to go. This is how I end up having longer nights than it's supposed to be. Like, I think I had some printer issues, and then sometimes on them large scale tattoos, you trying to put the stencil on, and if it ain't right, like me, I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to like put, because it's on somebody forever, so you can make sure the placement right. So I'll sit there and I'll redo it, and that was just one of them days, and it got to like, I'm texting her before, I'm like, yeah, I should be still good, and it got to like 6 or 7 o'clock, and she like, where you at? And I'm like, I'm still at the shop, like I'm probably not gonna make it. She's like, all right, at least make it. They was going out afterwards. I ain't getting.
Mind you, I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
I'm
she
still
not
like,
tripping.
hey,
Nah,
even the next day, like I ain't gonna lie, I should have quit talking to his ass
nigga,
after that
you
night,
lost it.
really.
Yeah.
But I still, even the next day, like I'm still like, oh, okay,
You
because
lost
I ain't gonna lie, I
someone that
don't
really
ask Alan
cared
for shit.
about you and really understood you, bro. Like no hunter's gonna like dog. It's not gonna
I don't ask Alan for nothing, like anything, like you know, Alan definitely like he'll pay my nails, whatever. But it was like I'm gonna get my own shit done, and he'll just be like, oh, here you go. Type shit. Like I ain't you know, I still go to work every day like the next motherfucker.
Sure. And that's the reason why I liked her too, cause
like I bust my ass at work. Like I wasn't begging this man for nothing.
And then got some motion going on, they're gonna try to dig in your pockets. Me personally, any girl I took serious could not be like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you something off of my own thing, and I respect that about her. Like she was about getting her money regardless, and I just give it to her. Like even shit, coming here, we was at the airport. And shit, she.
Oh, you couldn't wait to
but
say
look,
that.
I'm gonna tell you.
You couldn't wait
look,
to say that shit. No, because I tried to get this nigga the money back.
Let me finish.
But you know what? That's the least a nigga could have did. That's
look,
the least a nigga could have.
Sometimes I like this. Sometimes we like they get. You see, they could be like, you know, like we see the better dynamic in the relationship, like the happy moments, them being friends. Like this is the ground of a relationship and the pinnacle of a relationship and the forever of a relationship. If you guys can't laugh and have moments and get each other, then there's nothing. It can be romantic and you guys can be you know, romantic with each other and shit. But if there's none of this, I don't feel like. So I feel like if this nigga could get his shit right and get emotional, dog, boy. And like they still cool friends and cool people. Like you see how the energy's not tense because they have love for each other as people. They have fun as people. They, you know. So and this nigga knows like the fact that he said, I don't know why with her. I know because you fuck with her. Like your energy's here, my boy. Like come on, bro. And another thing I want to say, like what he's saying, like a girl that gets it and doesn't expect a man to do it for her, or you know, but obviously all women want a man, you know, to probably like, you know, do shit for her, but like she's not nagging or she's not like fully about it. She's like, I'll do my own nails, you know, I'll do my own hair, I'll buy myself clothes, I'll pay my own rent, I'll do. I don't need you. I want you. That's when a nigga wants to do it for her, cause it's like she can do it for herself. Like she doesn't, you know, she doesn't care. She doesn't look at, you know, pockets. She looks for you, and that's when you want to work hard and just, you know, just want to give her. And even if when you give it to her, she's like, no, I'm good. I already paid for my nails. Okay, for the next appointment. Okay, I don't know when that is. Like, just keep it. Just like, that's where you want to give more because she's not about your money. But a girl that's like, my nails are not done, my hair's not done, I need about 500, I need about 300, about 150. It's like, okay. Like, yeah. What if she says, would you pay for it? Trust me, I ain't take you serious. But if it's like, oh, I need to get my nails done, I'll probably do them next week. Like, every time. And she's not even asking you. Even after you give it to her, because some girls, after you give it to her, is like, baby, can you send 200 so I can do my nails again? The fuck? No. Like, that's turn off. And even if I could have $1 billion, it's just for the fact that you ask, how girls always say, for the fact that I have to ask, or you asking, it's turn off, you know? But like, if you get your own and I'm just an add-on, boy, take everything.
I'm a real nigga. I was gonna say that you tried. This is just bringing. Let me fucking talk, man. See, this your problem. Running your mouth.
I don't care.
Look.
See? And that's banter. If you guys don't know, that's like jokes. It's not like, you know, they know.
So, just like
she's smiling shit.
This situation at the airport, like she had to go get a drink. She only had cash. They weren't taking cash. So I gave her my card and she offered the money back. A lot of the times, if I ever had cash, they weren't taking cash. So I gave her my card and she offered the money back. A lot of the times, if I ever swiped my card and if she needed any type of deal with like my money that was unplanned, she always offered to give me the money back. So it's like, I always respected her for that. See, I wasn't gonna put you. Look, you can say a lot about me, but I ain't about to put you out.
I'm not gonna never lie on you, like I said.
Exactly, I don't put you out there.
And I like, you see, like they love each other. Whether like they love each other. Fuck as a person. No, they love each other, and they love each other as people. Hence, they'll never put each other on blast. Like, yeah, nah, but he's a fucked up nigga. No, oh yeah, she's a gold digger. Nah, it's like I gotta keep it real, cause like I love her, and like she's not a bad person. He's not a bad person. Like I love this person. Like it's just those certain things. I love.
I never just put you out there like you just.
Yeah, nah,
I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I
Yeah.
respect you. I'm. Come on now, don't do me like that.
Yeah, I still fuck with you.
I think she's like ish. I feel it too. Like if it wasn't for all these things, like boy, she loves him, he loves her. That's all I see.
Each other.
Yeah, I still, she cool. I told you like Paris of I just know.
She cool. He like as guys, you don't want to admit. People just also pride and egos.
Paris is more like.
I just know I wouldn't do it again. One, you put me on a fucking low like that shit's crazy.
Alan, please.
Nothing.
Please.
So if y'all have not watched Paris episode, man, make sure y'all tap into that right now, man.
If y'all need some art, I am a very talented painter. He's a talented tattoo artist. I'm a
Oh boy.
talented painter.
Type shit.
What you call it got her shit finished too, so she squared away.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody talking shit like that girl didn't get her tattoo finished. Y'all know they got her tattoo finished, please.
Yeah.
Like,
She
stop
got her
it.
tattoo finished. I'm gonna insert the clip.
Hey guys, it's Slay from Jack
It's a filter.
TV's most
She
recent
don't look like this.
episode. Everyone's been wondering if I was able to get my tattoo completed.
Why? Like,
So this is
why?
the answer to that. Drum roll, please.
This really look like this. I feel like there's a filter though.
Yes, I got it done, guys. Yes, I got it done. It's completed. Those of y'all that know Jack, he's not gonna leave nobody assed out for none of that shit. Okay, Jack got it handled, and this is where we're at with it. I love it. I've been wanting this tat for actually a little while now, so it was what it was. But listen, it's completed. It is now. It's shed, and bye bye.
You.
Type shit.
But until next time, Jack.